FoodBank is a non-profit organisation that acts as a pantry for the hungry. They obtain food from many different sources and provide it to those who need it. Shopping centres are one venue at which small-scale donations are collected. These donations are done into wheelie bins, which are picked up by FoodBank volunteers. Loading the bins into a van can be problematic as the full wheelie bins are very heavy. There are also other problems with using wheelie bins for collection. Since the wheelie bins are quite deep, donated food can fall to the bottom of the bin and break. It can also be strenuous on volunteers to bend and reach into the bottom of the bin to collect food. The issue of using a wheelie bin as a collection container creates an opportunity for a solution. Smaller containers for donations and a hydraulic scissor trolley for movement are this solution. A volunteer will arrive at the collection location and use the scissor trolley to move, lift, and load the containers into the van. This solution first solves the problem of moving containers in and out of FoodBank's vans. A smaller container means less volume and less weight, and this weight is moved mostly with mechanical assistance from the scissor trolley. The solution also prevents donated food falling and breaking. The container is much smaller and shallower than the wheelie bin, meaning food doesn't fall as far. The final problem is difficulty in reaching into the wheelie bin. This is solved by the operating height being adjustable, meaning less strain on the volunteers. There are also negative feasibility points for this solution. The containers are smaller in volume than wheelie bins, so more will have to be used. The implemented solution will cost around $4,000. Staff training will also be required, so volunteers know the proper procedure for loading using the scissor trolley. Sustainability of the solution can be evaluated by considering the triple bottom line. The containers and trolleys are both resaleable and recyclable. Redundant wheelie bins can be resold, meaning they will not go to waste and money can be made back. The overall cost of the containers and trolleys is relatively small. The new solution will also make it safer for volunteers, reducing insurance premiums and encouraging more volunteering. The method of implementation will first involve trials, which will require purchase of 3 containers and a trolley. This will allow evaluation of the suitability of the solution. The second step of implementation is full rollout. This involves purchase of more equipment based on FoodBank's wishes. The provided information is assuming 25 bins are to be replaced. Full implementation will cost less than $4,000 and take around 3 months. Overall, the proposed solution to FoodBank's wheelie bin issue makes for easier donation collection. The solution is considered safe, cheap, and environmentally sustainable, and it's recommended FoodBank trial it to find if it's viable for their operations.